All right, everybody. I'm working on a 11 Odyssey here. Just gonna clean the condenser because, as you can see, it is filthy. We're having some problems at idle, just holding cold temperature when it's really hot. I'm taking this piece off, and it comes off real easy. You just take out these little clip fasteners. These, you just use a flat blade to pry this little tab up. So you just use the flat blade right under here, pop it up, and then you can use one of these side cutters and just take that and work it underneath the head. Let's put one in here. So they're like this normally, they're flat. So we just get our flat blade, pop it up. Some of them just come right out. Some of them you just have to kind of get some side cutters in here, and don't try and cut it, just use these to pry it out. Anyway, obviously the battery, the piece that goes over the battery is gonna pop out too. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray this down with HVAC coil cleaner. This should give me a little bit better, if you can see all the nastiness that's in these fins. Some of these fins are bent and everything. You're probably gonna see that too, especially along the bottom of yours. They get pretty beat up, but as you can see, there's tons of stuff inside of mine, and that is definitely restricting airflow, causing my air conditioner not to perform. So I'm just gonna take this whole spray can and just literally start going nuts. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the radiator as best I can too. So I'm gonna spray some down in there. Now the radiator is a little harder to get to, obviously. Just put a little of this stuff up here and clean all this stuff up. It's nasty. All right, now the condenser. So you could take the grill or the front bumper completely off, but I don't know. This is, to me, just as fast. I'm gonna see if I can set my phone in here and you can see. But I'm literally just gonna spray this whole thing. All right, I'll come over here. All right. Now you can get some of the bottom sprayed. I'll show you in a second from within without removing it, and if you didn't want to have to remove it, I guess you didn't have to, but you can obviously spray it through the grill like that. And I already did that earlier. It just doesn't work very efficiently. As you can see, it just kind of clogs up on the fins here, right? So I think it's gonna be a lot more efficient popping this off. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to set, and then we're just gonna use a light pressure power washer. I think this one's only like 1750. I wouldn't use anything over I wouldn't use anything near 3000 and start really messing stuff up. Good opportunity to clean some stuff up in here. All right. I wonder how long this thing says to wait. Let's see, ensure, da, 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 da. Allow it to sit for 5 to 10 minutes for foam for optimal cleaning. So I'm gonna let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll spray it, and we'll see what this looks like. But it was nasty before, so you can't really see anything in there anymore. It's all covered in the foam. This is gonna work great. I already know it. All right, so I've gone ahead and rinsed it off. One thing to not do like I did is like an idiot, I did not fan my water, and I kind of bent a few of my radiator fins there, and it's not terrible, but it's not ideal either. So it's not gonna hurt anything. But I went ahead and unbolted the condenser, the top 2 bolts. There's one here and then one here. pulled those off so I can actually move the condenser out of the way. And I don't know if you could tell in the video. Let's see if I can get the focus to work better. There you go. So I've already cleaned the right side of the radiator. As you can see, it's a lot cleaner. And the left side still got a bunch of crap on it too. So while I'm in here, I just might as well clean the radiator, get it as good as I can too. The condenser turned out pretty darn well. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There's still some stuff in there. You're not gonna get everything out. It's just not gonna happen. But a large majority of it is all gone. I don't know if you can see it through there. It's definitely a lot cleaner. There's a ton of bent fins on this one, obviously. This is a 2011, so you're gonna have that. It is what it is, but I wanted to get all the dirt and other stuff out because that makes it inefficient. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep power washing, but the important thing to do is gonna get real noisy. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, there we go. So make sure you fan it really wide and you keep your power washer up away from it. I've got it way up here and I'm trying to keep it as far away as possible so I don't accidentally damage any fins. So anyway, I'll get the rest of this cleaned up and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I've gone ahead and cleaned as best I could. You can see down in there's a lot better than it was. I went ahead and got putting the bolts in. So this is the bolt for the condenser. This is the bolt for the grill. Put that one on. Over here to the other one for the grill. Okay. All right, everything's tight. Now, this little piece just sneaks its way under there. You got to get it under this, and it's actually got to go, this little lip right here has got to go right under here. So that's the only tricky part about getting this in. So I like to just take it and tilt the whole thing up until you see that it's under. I did it just a second ago without even trying. It's tricky because you got to get this little pocket right here in, and I'm doing it one-handed too, so it makes it even harder. So if you can do it, you don't have to do it one-handed. It'll be easier. So you see how it's under it? You don't want to leave it to where it's above it. That little lip is hidden underneath it right there. So, and then these little clips are really easy. You just put them in, push. Real simple. I'm not gonna do all of them while you're on the thing. So thanks for watching. The rest of it I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse out just a few more times as I'm washing the car, but it's an easy thing to just add to a washing. I mean, it's not really something you need as a regimen, just every once in a while, once a year or so is about all you really need to clean it. So pretty easy. And then this little thing, if you ever taken your battery out, it just goes right in here, and then you may have that one and that one. My tab's broken off, somebody broke it. Not the end of the world. Anyway, thanks for watching.